used to have this friend that I noticed over time, the moments we meet like this, we're very prone to talk about things that are not our business, people, and so on and so forth. And you see, it used to really interest me, especially if we're talking about people that have offended us, people that have said hurtful things, people that were beefing. The moment our paths cross, we just start. We go on and on and on and on and on. And it feels really good until I'm alone. And I feel like I get this chastisement. I feel bad once I'm alone. I feel like another part of me comes out and says, so that's the best thing you can do. Talk about people, talk about things that are not your business. And then I started to ask myself this question. This person triggers a part of myself. That's my weaknesses. So I started to ask myself, are you supposed to be working with somebody who triggers your weaknesses, or you are supposed to figure out a way out of that relationship? And so I started to work on it. Sometimes I'll just tell myself, well, we're going to see today, we're going to meet today, and we're going to ride together today. But trust me, I'm not saying anything about anybody. I'm joking. I'm really, really joking. And then she knows how to it's just a subtle word or a subtle joke. So we start to talk. I start to talk and talk and talk. And so I told myself, you know what? This relationship is going to end. Even till this day, I could get a message. I won't even respond to the message. I won't even answer, because I know that it's almost like any conversation, any contact with this person puts me in a very bad place. And I cherish my relationship with God so much so that I'm willing to impress God than to impress this person. The crux of the matter is you have people around you that trigger your weaknesses. Stay away from them. Then likewise, you have people around you who will trigger the good side of you. It's not better to work with those people. I know that some of these relationships are difficult, to just break, but you have to make up your mind that, you know what, I'm not going to speak ill of people. I'm not going to gossip about people. I'm not going to be in this situation all the time. And the best way to do it is to take a step today. Make sure you don't water that relationship so that it can die a natural death. It's by the Spirit of God. And the Spirit will just help you to use your common sense to stay away from that person. It's important that you know that heaven is the goal. Till I come your way next time. Ciao.